Do not cut your hair if you're not ready to take your confidence to the next level. I mean, you finna have a new look. You finna have to step outside of your comfort zone. So are you ready for that? Honestly, I don't think I was ready. I had cut my hair and I was looking in the mirror and I was just like, who am I? Who am I, bro? Like, I had to get used to that for sure. But I can honestly say it made me more confident. It made me more confident because I've always hid behind my hair. And cutting it off, it made me kind of step outside of my comfort zone and kind of forced me to be more confident. I don't know how to explain it, but I can just say I'm more confident. So if you're not ready to step outside your comfort zone, don't do it. Man, my hair done got long. My hair done got long on them. Hold on. Sheesh. My hair done got long. Ooh, I'm finna be dangerous. Number 2, don't cut your hair if you're not ready to be the center of attention. If you're not ready to be stared at, glared at, looked at, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's been about a month, almost 2 months since I cut my hair, and I still get looks. I still get stares, and maybe it's a mind thing. But when I went to work, you know, everybody know me at work. Just everybody was staring. Like, everybody was looking at me because they recognized me from having hair and stuff like that, and they just couldn't believe it. So absolutely don't do it if you're not ready to be stared at, the center of attention, nothing like that. I feel like, honestly, when you cut your hair, you're gonna attract a new crowd. So be ready for that as well. You know, different people are gonna be gravitating towards you. I think it's kind of cool, though, to be honest, because it's like I'm walking through the world a whole different person, and I'm being perceived a whole different way. Like, I had people think I'm a boy. Like, most of the time people think I'm a boy and they just treat me different, which it's interesting. And then I have to remind them, like, oh, I'm a girl. Or sometimes I don't even say nothing because I'm like, because I don't care I really don't care about pronouns too much. But, ooh, look at the new girl. Ooh, who bald? Who's bald? It's crazy. When I tell you, when I cut my hair, I didn't have no hair. And in 2 months, this is my hair. Okay, also, y'all, don't cut it if you're not used to people's comments. If you're not used to people's opinions and, you know, getting people's feedback, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Before I did it, I already played through what possibly, you know, I already played through what could possibly happen. So when I did it, I knew I was gonna hear people's mouth. I was gonna just go through a lot of people just saying what they want to say, you know, what's on their mind, and people just projecting their own feelings and things like that. That's how I had to, like, make sense of it, you know. At first, it kind of did hurt me. It was like, dang, like, all y'all can care about is the fact that I cut my hair, not the why, or not, like, you know, that's all they care about from their perspective, because they think, like, oh, you should keep your long hair if it's long, blah, blah, blah. You should never cut it. Like, I understand that, but at the same time, you have to look at the person who's doing it. Like, you have to put all your feelings and your wants aside and just celebrate that person did it, because it took a lot of courage, to be honest. And yeah, but some people are not gonna understand that. Some people are gonna just ignore all that and then speak out of emotion and just be like, oh, you cut it? Oh my, you should, Luckily, I didn't really get too much of that. Like, I got a lot of people saying, like, oh my God, you cut it, da 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 da. But since it looked good, you couldn't really say too much. They couldn't really say too much, which I'm honestly grateful for. But yeah. Dang, I'm so shocked, bro, of how my hair is growing back. Okay, next. Don't cut your hair if you're not even sure you want to do it in the first place. Like, if you feel like you're gonna regret it, don't do it. before you make a decision that you want to cut your hair, please weigh out all the weigh the decision out completely. Like, weigh out pros and cons. Just see if this is something you actually want to do. Before I did it, I made sure to think about everything that could happen. I thought about I may not like it. I thought about other people's opinions. I thought about how I would, take their opinion. And honestly, just chose to do it. I didn't know if it would look good on me. I kind of thought it wouldn't, but I still made the decision because I didn't do it for the look. I did it because I wanted to cut off my old self. I was tired of hiding behind my hair, and I wanted a new identity. I wanted to walk into a new era. I wanted a fresh start. So the look really didn't matter to me. It did, but it didn't. I was more doing it because I wanted a fresh start, to be honest. And whatever came from it was I was gonna have to deal with it. Like, if I didn't like it, I was gonna have to deal with it and just wait till it grow. But I ended up liking it, and I'm happy. I'm happy I did it. So yeah, before you even think to cut anything like that, think about pros and cons. Think about everything I listed before, on the list, and just remember that you're doing this for you. Like, there's gonna be time where people have something to say, or they may try to make you feel like you shouldn't have did it. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Block all that out, because you wanted to do this for a reason. You wanted to do this for you, I'm assuming. Like me, I wanted to do it for me. So when people started talking and saying certain stuff, it got to me for a little bit. And then I talked to some people that really support me, and they just made me realize, I did this for me. And as long as I'm liking what I see in the mirror, nothing else matters. Now I just need to put the do-rag on and wash it out. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna wash the conditioner out, and then I'm gonna let it dry for 4 hours, and I'll be back to show y'all what it look like. So, peace.
Look how long this for a little boy and clear his hair, bro.